Rise and shine, everybody. I hope that you guys are having the most wonderfulest day. And without further ado, y'all, you're going to get your confirmations through me one way or another. Guys, gals, now y'all know I usually ain't on here this early. I ain't been on here this early in a minute, but Spirit was guiding me to get on here and give you a message. And the reason being is because one, a part of it is a part of my dream. Something is for y'all to hear, but also something is just like, you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta do things that you don't really want to do. And that could be very symbolic, but I wanted to do it. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and get started. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with my meditation book. Today is September 9th. Ooh. Whoa. Today is not September 9th. Today is September 2nd. But 7 days from today could be very symbolic. Y'all clock this one. Are we in the future with this one already? This one could be for the future. I always trust in divine timing. So, in this moment, though, I do want to sit over here and say, take the time. Something about take the time, guys. In this moment, it could be time for you to take the time out in order for you to, make sure everything is aligned or in alignment with today. Okay? Now, let's get our early selves on here, all right? September 2nd. If I had to describe something as divine, it would be what happened between people when they really get it together. There is a kind of spark that makes it all worthwhile. When you feel that spark, you get a good feeling deep in your gut. June L. Tapp. How lucky we are that we can experience that divine spark with one another and with all recovering women. The program offers us the chance every moment of our lives from this day forward to experience divinity. All we are asked to do is be there for one another to share fully who we are. Vulnerability gets easier as we learn that we can trust each other, that we can share pain, and that it's okay to pull and prod and follow. First you, then me, then her. What a thrill it is to leave our competition behind. The program bonds us together, and the bond will strengthen each of us, but it can elude us too. It often does when we forget to be there in one another's presence when the opportunity comes. I need these sparks to nurture my growth singly and collectively. I will be a part of Divine's experience today. Ashe. Amen. It sounds like it's time for us to gather as a community. What y'all think? Y'all, it is so early. Hold on. It's not early. Usually, I be up. But I be up doing other stuff. I'm going to be live. So I'm just like, trying something new, Charlie. Or bringing something from the old to the new could be very symbolic. Y'all, let's get straight into the message. I had a dream last night. A dream, Charlie. A dream. Raining in Houston could be symbolic. And for some reason, Spirit is saying that it's all going to tie together, guys. And I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to deliver the message real bad. Hi, billionaire. Today, I feel like I just need a little bit of extra energy. Okay, let me get up. Let me stop playing with y'all. Okay, so, last night I had a dream. And it was... I could say it was with a Scorpio. Actually, you know what? I'm going to tell the dream. Because I'm like, why do I feel like I got to keep it coded? If I have to code, I'll code. But I'm going to just tell it straightforward. I had a dream about Drake. Drake. And I remember in the dream, I felt like, and granted to my newcomers, I have the ability to see the past, present, and the future. And I be having dreams for people. Okay? Straight like that. K.A., you DM me today, not tomorrow or the next day, because your initials was popping up. And at first, I thought it was one of my girlies because she has those initials. However, since you here today. All right. Now, back to the song, back to the music. Okay. I had a dream last night, and it was about Drake. And I remember in my dream, like, I felt like I was a chocolate girl, dark skinned girl, a muchacho, whoever I was. I don't know who I was in the dream, but I remember I was texting Drake, and I was just like, okay, if I really want to be for real, I basically, like, there was a way to text him. And the way to text him was with, like, a fairy. Like, literally the fairy emoji. And I was like, this is so fucking weird. But you know what? I was going through it. I was just like, you know what? I'm here for the experience. And to me, intuitive wise, I was like, okay, so am I a stripper? And y'all, this is real life, guys. Listen, take what you need, leave what you don't today. Alright, take what you need, leave what you don't, okay? Because we just rolling with this one. And it's 911 on my time, so y'all clock this one. But I remember he like texted me back, but it just went from texting to me just being at his place. I'm gonna be honest. Now, just because my dream is about Drake, this could make sense for you if I say a Scorpio, because Drake is a Scorpio, okay? So take what you need, leave what you don't. But I was at his place, and all of a sudden, he was on top of me, and we was doing the deed. And I was like, but he was singing to me Raining in Houston, the song. And I was like, I was like, why is he singing it? But he was singing it while we were doing the deed. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that knows how to sing. I don't know if y'all ever dated someone that knew how to sing and they was just doing it during the deed. I don't know if even Drake does that. But point of the matter is, just telling the story. He was singing the song, and I remember it was pretty decent that I did not want it to be over. But then, like, I was just like, he's gonna come quick. Like, in my dream. I'm sorry. Because this is real life, but this is really my dream. I was like, he's gonna come quick. And I was just like, okay. And I remember he ended up getting up and then, like, going towards, like, the hallway. And then I woke up. And I was like, well, I guess I gotta wake up and do Raining in Houston for the live. So, y'all, let's get into the downloads and the channel messages through this song, Raining in Houston. Brought to you by Drake from a dream. So, y'all, I promise y'all I done brushed my teeth, washed my face, then got prepared for today, and I still feel like I'm like, wake up, Charlie. So, let's go. Let's go ahead and rewind. Now, guys, I do have the ability to see past, present, and future. I told you guys that, but I also get divine messages through cards, through music, through every single thing, through movies. Through movies, Charlie. Through movies, yes. Hi, Tim. Tim, I want to talk to you too as well. But you want to know what's funny is because I was like, I haven't seen Tim in a while, but I know that I've been going live like later in the evening time. And I was like, Tim probably over here knocked out in the bed. So I was like, you know what? I'll see Tim when I'm supposed to see her. Hi, Emma. Okay, let's get straight in. Take what you guys need. I keep, and maybe that could be very symbolic because I'm like, take what you need. Y'all need all this. But if you need all of this, then you use all of this. Okay? Now, Drake starts off by saying, all right, man, this what we gonna do. If you got love, H-Town, put your deuces up. I'm sorry, y'all. Because I'm halfway sleepy. Well, I'm not sleepy no more, but I am good at my energy now. I just gotta... This is what Charlie is like in the morning. If y'all ever wonder what Charlie was like in the morning, this is me. Trying to gather energy. Or I'm either gathering energy or I am doing some business. Okay? You said you're actually in a relationship now? Oh, so Tim, you one of them girlies that get in a relationship and you just start disappearing on us. You can't disappear on family. Because we miss you. And we miss your energy. Because what? But actually, I am happy for you though, babes. Tea later. Okay? Okay, let's keep on, guys. Let me be serious. Fast forward. Can't y'all tell I don't got meetings till later on? Because when I got a meeting, I'd be like, we got to get in here. We got to get out. Yeah, real bad. Okay. DJ Screw, we gonna pop up, okay? Something about a brother could be symbolic, though. Okay. Fast forward. He said, Friday night, I'm out with the guys. This upcoming Friday could be symbolic. Let me look at what date that is. That is the 5th. We're not going to do that. They said, Charlie, you going to do what I tell you to do. Yeah, I had 2 dreams last night. But I'm going to finish this one out. And then if the other one pops up again, I'll read that dream. So you could, this upcoming Friday, even if you're watching on my YouTube at a later date, you could be going out. If you get invited out, go. Shit, if you want to, even if it's snowing, if it's raining, you go skedaddle. There's something else I want to say. Hold on. Even if it's to somebody's house, well, selective. Please use this selective. But I think you should go. Okay, let's keep going. You already called me 5 times and drinks are flowing, catching my vibes. Now, somebody could be drunk calling you this upcoming Friday. You clock this one, okay? Now, or somebody could just be obsessive, okay? School vibes. Somebody could be in school and they trying to get through to you. I'm just trying to get closer to you. Y'all, what y'all got me into? Blue bubbles are blowing up my line. So somebody could be trying to blow you up, trying to get through to you. What y'all got me into? And the reason I had to put it down, y'all, the reason I had to put this down was because once upon a time, when Charlie was dating, okay? Because Charlie chilling right now. I'm chilling. But once upon a time when Charlie was dating, I remember there was a person and he had, like, I was dating him. And I remember I had went out that night. I did like an event. And I remember like after like I had went and I went to go stay with him. But this is a person, like, we dated, we done went on dates and shit like that. Like, this ain't just no little jump off situation. One night stand and shit. This is somebody like I was really dating. And I remember someone came into town, straight like that. Came into town. I didn't even know he was coming into town. And I wasn't dating him at the time. I was not. Like, we was cool. We was friends and shit like that. But we had flirting back and forth. But I remember that he was blowing my phone the fuck up while I was with the guy I was dating. And I was like, of all the times that I just be at the crib chilling, of all the times that I just be, like, Charlie, there's a lot of times outside of just my business, like personal, you know, that I'll be like, you could call me, text me, like, I'll be free. Not free, but free. You know, there's a time. This person was calling me, like, back to back to back to back. And I was just like, this person don't ever blow up my phone like this. Why are you blowing up my fucking phone? And it was like he knew I was with somebody else. I don't even know how. But spiritually, y'all, sidebar, men got witchy too. Like, men got spiritual abilities too, alright? And if they ever try to tell you that they don't got no spiritual witchy tips, they lying to you. Alright? Alright. So it could be something like that. Okay? You got friends too. No one told you to stay inside and go live your life. In this moment, now you could be being urged to go outside. Go spend some time with your friends. And you want to know something? Are some of you guys being a little rebel? The reason I'm getting rebel vibes is because I don't know why I'm getting like Well, you didn't want to spend time with me, so I went and spent time with someone else. I don't know why I'm good at that energy. But that's not for everybody. Take that if you need it, leave it if you don't. But I'm really just getting the energy of, you do it, I'm going to do it. So you could be dealing with somebody with that energy, okay? Go live your life. Now, a part of this feels as though Spirit is telling you guys that it is time for you guys to go and venture out, especially if you are single. But even if you're in a relationship, like, make time. It's funny we started like that, Temp. It's very, very funny we started like that. Hi, Star. The reason I say that is because I was like, Temp, where you been since you've been in a relationship? You've been in the crib. You've been away. I think that that's very symbolic. Make sure you guys, when you guys get in your relationships, or if you are in a relationship, have a healthy balance between both. Go spend some time with your friends, and then go spend some time with your man. Simple like that. 1, 2, 3. Texting me. Don't bother coming home as if the crib ain't mine. Now Drake says it's so much better than I do, but let me tell you something. Well, not too much, because, you know, I got my own little swagger, my own little flow. Alright? Alright? You said you cheated on her? If you love her, well, you know what? I ain't getting involved in your shit today. Star, book a reading. Book a reading if you need a reading. Alright? Hi, 13. Hi, 99. You said you love my hair. Girl, this is me straight up from the bed. I ain't did shit to your bed. I ain't did nothing to my head today. I said, well, we're going to wash our face. We're going to get on live. I did change my clothes. But I was like, Okay, sorry, y'all. Distractions aside. Star, we're going to come back to you, okay? We're going to come back to you because we listen. We do not judge here. There's a reason why you cheated on that person. Maybe he was bored. But I do think maybe he was trying to up the score. However, I do think that it's time for you to move on. Sidebar. Because you ain't cheating on somebody that you really, really want. Unless you're just trying to fumble the bag. Real bad. Okay, let's keep going. You can live with somebody. The next steps of you being with somebody could be y'all moving in with each other. Okay. Yeah. What's on your mind? You want to know something? I don't know why I feel like the woman in the relationship, and granted, if y'all are in the same sex relationship, the femme in the relationship, I feel like y'all the gangsters. The gangsters, Shirley. The gangsters. I feel like you the one just like, you said we love the bedhead now. Wait. Not too much. Not too much. Alright? You said there's always a reason. Look at K.A. trying to explain the cheating. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I love y'all this morning real bad. Because how y'all over here? It's 9:23. Well, actually, East Coast time. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3 Central Standard. Welcome to the board. And then it's 12:23? Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Look at divine timing popping up. And you get into packing. Some of y'all is really over here. Yes, self-sabotaging will do it to you. Okay, keep on moving to y'all new. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'm trying to finish this song so bad. Okay, let me be focused. Don't bother coming home as if the crib ain't mine. Now, somebody could be sending you text messages like, so where you at? When you coming home? Why you up here answering your phone? And I just see like somebody, I just see the femme in the, I really see a femme like, I'm hanging out with my friends, with my girlies, with my man. Shit, I don't know. And you want to know something? Maybe somebody could have fumbled you and they over here texting you like, so where you at? Can't fumble me. Don't fumble me because I'm a baby, when I bounce back, you gonna be mad. Oh, real mad. Real mad? Real. Okay, let me keep going. Sorry, guys. he does say what's on your mind. Something about somebody could be trying to figure out what is on your mind in this moment. Old thing, new thing. The name Aaron could be symbolic. AA to be exact. Or your initials could be an A. Let's keep going. Wait on you to sober up the next time or the next day. Because that's when you realize somebody, if they speak to you in a drunk manner, or you do, something about, guys, don't be speaking with when you drunk. I don't know. When I be drunk, I be having fun. I be saying some shit. You want to know something, y'all? I promise y'all, when I get drunk, I cannot get mad. I think there was only one time, and I remember that night, and I remember that year. There was only one time when I was, like, upset. And after that, y'all, I've never been upset, like, drinking before. Every time, like, if we get in arguments, I can't, like, I just start busting out laughing. I can't have a serious conversation when I'm drunk. And that's Charlie. Maybe I'm a little immature. Unless, like, we have some wine and we in some intellectual vibes, you know. But real bad, y'all, like, if we trying to talk about emotions and shit, like, I have, but, like, I don't be emotional. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. Ooh, I'm lying. 2 times. 2 times. 2 times. Yeah. 2 times. Okay. Look at me being accountable. But y'all, when I'm drunk, like, I'm a happy ass drunk. What's we talking about feelings for? Even when I'm mad at you, like, I be like, so we done for real? Some of y'all could be like that. Like, can we talk about this when we sober? Like, I need to sober thoughts. Okay. Anyway, let's go on. Maya Angelou. Okay, hold on. Because I got goosebumps. They told me to stop real quick. Hold on. Somebody could apologize to you after a drunken night. Y'all stay tuned. That's only if that's for you. Somebody could be, if he's saying Maya Angelou off 7 shots, okay, of tequila. Somebody could be... I just don't want to put this on y'all. But you know what? Take what you need, leave what you don't. When you could be in your bag when you get drunk. Maybe that's when you become the most poetic. Try to write when you're drunk, you know? Not no sad shit. Some real shit. Some gangster shit. You want to know something? He does says your words are cutting deep. Your words are hitting different. I told y'all, I feel like the film is the gangster. I just feel like the film is the gangster. People don't want to see y'all mad or see y'all really cutthroat. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you could be the type, like, when you do get lit. And you want to know something? A part of this, even though he's talking about alcohol, I want to bring to the board shrooms as well. Let me tell you why. Because I had a dream last night. And a part of it was, I remember everybody in my dream was off of shrooms real bad. And I just felt like they was all like zombies and shit. But like, they were having a really good time. I remember everybody in that dream was just going back and forth. And I just seeing them go from normal to like zooted, like shit. But something about, guys, you could have like an experience where you're just... that is like your most raw time, like I feel like unfiltered. Unfiltered is the better verbiage, but like that is the time when you guys are just the most free. Hi, goddess. Let's keep going. Y'all be mindful of what y'all say in y'all free time, okay? All you gotta do is
hop on 85, drive right past A&M. It's raining in Houston, we're not arguing again.
So, somebody could say, I'm not trying to argue through text. Pull up. You know where I stay. Okay? Not everybody. But for somebody, Okay, raining in Houston could be very symbolic, and somebody don't want to argue with you again.
All this time you been around me, you don't spend a penny around me, friends.
Y'all don't spend money around this person.
Extra friendly around me. If you love me, can I get?
You could have met this person's friends, and their friends was friendly with you. If you love me, can I get a whoa whoa? Something about somebody could be like, if you love me, just pull up on me. If you love me, why are you getting rid of me? If you love me, then why are we arguing? Why are we doing this? Now, this could be you being you smooth talking player, smooth operator. This could be you, but if this is them, pull up. Okay. You know what? Somebody, okay. Because you clock this. This could be a separate day, or this could be the same day, the next day. You clock this, okay? Somebody could just be like, pull up on me, let's have a conversation, okay? And hopping on 85, I'm not familiar with the Houston area, but if you're in Houston, somebody could live over there, okay? Somebody could go to A&M as well, okay? He said, girl, you know the way we not arguing again. It's raining in Houston, my love. And the streets are empty. Mood is already fucked up. So this could be a late night phone call. And you want to know what's crazy? I didn't even know this. Yeah, I didn't even know this card was right here. Conflict, clashing, differences, and incompatibility. It was the blackness in this card that actually like kind of caught me. So it's dark outside. If you go into this person's house, it's dark. Ooh, and they want me to take this one. Why are y'all giving me all dark cards? Well, obsession is out here. Infatuation, adoration, and addiction. And then longing is right here. And these is all in the dark cards. Craving, aching, and wanting. Jesus Christ. I guess you're going to pull up, huh? Sorry, y'all. Let me finish this song. Okay, why make it worse if you could pull up? So something about, guys, in this moment, you could solve something in person. I really am getting like an in-person energy. Solve something in person. Go pull up. Don't pull up uninvited, but pull up if you got an invitation. I know you like it toxic. You're used to it, love. Now, a lot of you guys have been working on this toxic energy. At least I hope so. Well, you know, I don't know about all y'all. Charlie been working on this non-toxic stuff, but I'm here to tell y'all it could be time for y'all to work on y'all toxic shit. Maybe some of you guys are used to dealing with toxic people. Maybe you are not the toxic one. Maybe they are the toxic one. Ooh, accountability. I'll take what you need, leave with Joe. Okay, rather spend my energy boosting you up. Yeah, because I kind of feel like you are the positive one. Yeah, 10 toes down. I feel like some of y'all like be the one that throw inspiration out. Like, why are we arguing? Let's chill. What's up for real? Like, what are you mad about? I'm just like, I'm getting like those questions, and they're rhetorical questions, but yeah. Somebody could be American. No, somebody could be from overseas. Because I was having a conversation about 21 Savage and how he got married for some papers, and I was like,
I say you want these American guys, or something different. They just talk looser than us. You say I talk proper, it suits me, my love.
10 toes down, y'all. Hold on. Let me flip this up. Hold on. Let me talk to y'all real quick. I stand 10 toes down that you're the player. And maybe it's not about player. Let me word my words correctly. You the smooth talker. You the smooth operator. Whoever I'm speaking to 10 toes down, you are the smooth talker. You are the one that is like, why are you tripping? Now, you can turn up. Hi, Tavia. You can turn up. But lately, I don't feel like you've been in turn up energy. I feel like you, I don't get mad. I just get even energy. Or I just be chilling. I be at the crib, at home, chilling. Yeah. DW could be symbolic. Okay. All these tables booked and you want hookah, my love. Somebody could smoke hookah. Okay. I'm pulling strings. Shit could get acoustic, my love. Somebody could be a harp player. Somebody could play the guitar. Prince. Somebody could have watched a Prince movie. Random confirmations. I know. It's like what you need, leave what you don't. But one of my girlies sent me like Prince's album last night. One of his albums. And I was listening to some songs off of that. And I was like, this is really, really good. But it was giving me like, somebody could know how to play the guitar. Corner booth and pineapple juice in your cup. Some of you guys could be drinking more pineapple juice. And you know what? I was eating some pineapples last night. A cup full of pineapples. It was pretty good. Y'all clocked that one. Keep going. Blicky on use or hold on. You know what? I'm gonna let him say it.
Corner booth and pineapple juice in your cup. Blicky on us these days, it's a glue stick, my love. I know you always say it's just music, my love.
So to my spiritual beings, it's too early. It's like 9:30 in the morning, y'all. It's 9:30. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. To my spiritual beings, y'all know how y'all walk around with protection? Like divine protection, spiritual protection. Like y'all just, you know you can go anywhere and you know you will not be touched. And if you don't know, now you know. Okay, well, you could date someone and I don't know if they feel that same exact way about you. Not about you, but about their life and their surroundings. And like somebody could carry they blicky around because they just feel as though they feel safer with it. And he said, I know you always say it's just music, my love. And he was like, but these guys would die to see me lose it, my love. So, and here's what I'll say. If you're dealing with a paranoid or a person that's just grew up on that side, or they're just aware of their surroundings, I'm gonna be honest. My advice is let them be them, because you knew who you was getting involved with when you was dealing with them. Charlie, that's it. Take their threats seriously. Okay, I'm ready to get into the cards. Raining in Houston made me just think of so much. Okay, let's go. I need some energy. Energy! I have energy, y'all. I had a really nice sleep last night. Like, I slept all the way through the night. But I feel like I just need to sleep a little more. Where I want to go here, I have conflict, obsession, and longing out here. I'm gonna go there first, and then I'm gonna go there. Thank you. It sounds like I'm on the way somewhere. I'm going somewhere. Somebody's going somewhere. Where y'all going? Channel for Collective. You know what? I don't like how you did that. Ooh, Fox Spirit came out. Fox Spirit was popping up all day yesterday. And then Dolphin Spirit came out. So here's what I will say. It says, this and that are true, and think on your feet. There could very much be conflict going on, as well as somebody could be longing for you. If somebody's popping up in your dreams, I do want to say, it's that person. And also, a Virgo popped up in my dream last night. So, welcome to the board, Virgo. Somebody could be getting pregnant in this time. Because I remember telling the Virgo, like, I'm pregnant. And we were at school. Y'all, listen. My dreams be crazy sometimes. Like, they don't be crazy. But, like, when I be, like, out of the dream, I just be like, there be a lot going on in this damn dream. There could be a Virgo that's about to get pregnant. Could have just had a baby. Or, Virgo, welcome to the board. You about to be a baby daddy. Sorry. Not too early? Okay. My bad. And I remember I had told him when he was on shrooms, and it was funny because in my dream, like, I just remember he was just like, what? And I just walked out of the school. You want to know something? Whenever I have dreams of school, guys, real talk, like interpretation wise, it's always a lesson. So here's what I'll say. If you had a baby on somebody, I don't really think it was on somebody, but if you did, it was a lesson. It was a lesson for them. Maybe they was playing around with you too much. Who knows? Listen, I'm channeling the messages. If you had a baby with somebody, I will say that Virgo in my dream, like, it showed me him, but then it also showed me him as an older man, and he really aged well, but he also like, he aged with a lot of wisdom. So if you guys are getting pregnant by a Virgo, I do want to say that, like, wise choice, you know. You might be like, why the fuck would I do that right now? I don't know. Listen, Virgos and Scorpios, welcome to the board, because those was the two that was in my dream. But I feel like wise choice. And I'm also hearing Y. Somebody's initial could be a Y. Yasmin. Okay, let's keep going. You are never alone in reverse. Yeah. For some of you guys, I do want to say, if you are the one that has a hard time being by yourself, because that was a part of the song Raining in Houston, it could be time for you to work on that feeling of being alone, staying alone. If your partner goes out, like, instead of making it an issue, like, I don't know, I'm just getting like, and that's not for everybody. I just feel like maybe that's for one or two of you guys. But in this moment, it could be time for you guys to really work on, like, your energy of, like, learning how to be alone and not feeling abandoned, not feeling like you gotta be clashing about it and stuff like that. Like, I just kind of am getting like, it's okay for you to miss somebody, or for them to miss you. Okay, let's keep going. You want to go here? My Egyptian deck is calling. Okay, you was calling last night, but I was sleepy. Oh, also, if you're dealing with somebody, let's say that you are the person that is okay with being by yourself. Because, y'all, let me tell you something. Charlie, I am so grateful that I reached this point where I'm like, I'm okay. They should have never taught me what it was to sleep alone. Somebody really hates sleeping alone, but I don't mind it. Like, I mean, I'm okay if I sleep with somebody, but I am definitely okay if I sleep by myself. And that is the comfort of being in your own skin. But for some reason, I am getting somebody, if you're dealing with somebody that hates sleeping alone, well, maybe it's on them. Like, it's time to teach them how to be okay being alone. And if and that's kind of how I'm feeling it, because, guys, this whole reading, I was like, I really feel like you the player. Like, and player's the wrong word, I know, but, like, I feel like you the one that be laid back. Like, you the one that's just like, I'm okay with being at the crib by myself. I'm okay with laying in bed. Like, I'm okay. If I don't see you tonight, it's not a big deal. There used to be a time Charlie was not like that. So if you are working through that, if you are working through that, then I understand. Because there was once upon a time where Charlie used to be like, well, where my boyfriend at? Or, shit, where the person I'm dating at the time? But 2025 Charlie, baby, you better hope you can get me out the house after a certain time. Real bad. Yeah, truth and fairness is out here, though. If you are dealing with somebody, I feel like being truthful with a person is your best bet. I'm hearing your best bed. Something about the bed that you should be making is with truth. Okay. Let's go. F-R-E-E. Something about being free. Yeah. And then healing is in reverse. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to be honest. 10 toes down, I think someone you dealing with is the person that be in conflict. I think that, yeah. I'm 10 toes down. I feel like y'all be chilling. And I know this is like, so Charlie, we just be chilling. You be chilling. I don't think that this next part of your journey is like, you done did enough healing work. You don't got that abandonment issue no more. Like, I just feel like you done did the work. And you've invested into yourself. Because I just have I just see free-spirited adventurer and risk. And as soon as I like picked up this card, breaking point is at the bottom. And I feel like somebody else is overwhelmed. Somebody else is having a final straw. Somebody's at their limit. And maybe they could be at their limit with your ass. You're just so free spirit. How can you not care about nothing? Because I choose not to start my day with chaos. I choose to look at all 5 text messages and be like, it's not the time to reply to this right now. Maybe I'll respond at maybe 2 p.m. People hate to see me come in. No, I'm just kidding. Transformation is at the bottom of the deck. I'm joking around, but I'm being dead ass serious right now. I feel like when y'all be in peaceful states, whoever I'm speaking to, I just feel like nothing can bother you. I don't feel bothered. And I think that something about you not being bothered bothers someone else. And it could be because they're used to dating people that like throw off their nervous system. But it's just like, shit, you ain't gonna fuck up my nervous system. That's how I feel with y'all. Like, y'all energy this morning, this evening, whenever y'all are watching me, like, I just feel like you're not gonna throw me off. I'm having a great morning. Ain't shit even happened yet, but today is a great morning. Yeah. Happiness hater. I told you. So, y'all, somebody be mad. Why they mad? I just feel like somebody's mad because you don't clash with them. You don't do that okie dokie shit. Like, we're not doing that. We're not about to argue. Like, even if it's in the nighttime, like, we're not about to argue. Do I need to come pull up on you? And I just feel like somebody wants to do the back and forth text. Who's sending 1,000 text messages? Who? The only time, here's Charlie's rule of thumb when it comes to text messages. If we are at the end of our relationship, like, and I mean the end of our relationship, like the end. And if I'm really trying to fight for you back, like I'm really trying to get through to you, that's when Charlie will send paragraphs, okay? That's when I'll put forth effort. When I'm putting forth effort, and that is when it is. But after Charlie has made up her mind that she has given up, I'm done. You will never get another paragraph from me. Never. Ever, ever, ever. Now, you might get an audio voice, but you won't fucking get a voice. Like, you might not even get that if I'm really, really done. So, choose wisely. But for some reason, I really do get the energy overall, guys, like the way you're operating. And it's not even just about this next season. I just feel like with people that you date, like, I feel like you guys are in a very lucky time. Like, you're in a very abundant season. So it's kind of like, well, why would I be unhappy? Everything's taken care of. Everything's working itself fucking out. And I just feel as though it might be somebody else's job for them to start maturing. Yeah. Because you done did all... You want to know what's funny, y'all? If this is an old person, for a few of you guys, it could be an old person. I just see somebody being like, so you caused all this havoc. You was all this, because y'all used to be toxic back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. You used to be, but who you used to be and who you is today, two different people. Two different people. But I just feel like somebody's like, so you could cause all this havoc, but I can't. And it's just like, well, I'm not in that point in my life no more. Y'all ever had to hit somebody with that? I'm not there no more. I'm mentally, physically, emotionally checked out. I don't really care no more. That's when it hits people with you guys. Somebody, God forbid you get hit by people. We don't want nobody hitting you. Nobody hitting you. But when you mentally, physically, emotionally check out, and it's just like, no disrespect, I just don't care. Like, not even on no, because you're trying to be, this one don't feel like because you're trying to be rebellious. It's just, and it's not even about you moving on. You just found inner peace. People that don't have inner peace don't understand that shit. This reading is very, very, very important, and let me tell you why. Because the people that have true inner peace, you understand exactly what the fuck I'm saying. The people that, like, if you truly, like, have understood and seen almost everything that spirit could throw at your ass, like, and see it try to take you out your energy, but you don't budge, like, you don't get out of your energy, like, you just stay in peace, you recognize that, baby, I done seen everything that could. I done heard everything that could throw me off my energy. I done seen it all. I done felt it all. I done been through it. And it's just like, damn, that's all you got to say? The inner peace, y'all, to me is like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Okay? Last minute messages. And then played out was at the bottom of this deck. Yeah, they want me to take it. It was played out. The old was played out. I'm hearing low vibrations were played out. So I was like, I don't want to do it no more. Y'all ever seen those? Pardon me. Y'all ever seen those videos on TikTok? I was going to say YouTube, but where the guy, like, he's over here getting cussed out and he's hanging out with his friends and he's over here just like, yeah. He was like, Tiffany said, what's up? And she's over there on the other side of the fucking phone where it's like, and you need to get your ass home and da-da-da-da. And he's like, yeah, bro. And as soon as he gets off, he's like, yeah, bro, I think it's time to go. Like, it's kind of like that. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody. That is so annoying. I'm sorry. If y'all are dealing with somebody that's like that, I'm sorry for y'all. Because who the fuck want to deal with somebody that's arguing all fucking day? Get off my fucking phone, bro. Like, yeah. And, like, I know that when you care about somebody, like, you try to make it work, but if you on berserk each time, like, dog, you gotta go. You gotta go. Yeah. Page of Swords is out here. Somebody's impulsive. Whoever y'all deal with, or, like, y'all used to deal with, like, I just see, like, a quick response. I'm also getting, like, energetically, like, it really just feels like, and this could very much be y'all, like, listen, don't come over here trying to, and you want to know something? Y'all are a person of few words, but the few words that y'all do say do cut people. Why did you just put that in my head? I'm going to say it too, because I ain't scared. It's like, say y'all in an argument with someone, and they say, like, they just coming at you sideways, and you just say, you know what, you over here yelling at me, arguing with me. I think you should pick up the phone and call your mama, because this is an issue for your mama, not for me. And then you walk out. Like, why would you say that? But I mean, if you got mommy issues, you got mommy issues and shit like that. And it's like, you're not gonna dim me because you're upset. Y'all be saying some shit, y'all. Get y'all Maya Angelou asses off, yeah. The sun is in reverse. Here's what I'll say. There comes a time when it is time to let something go. When something is, low vibrational, it comes a time. Charlie, that's it. It comes a time. It comes a time. Now, is it coming this time? Listen. I just feel like if you're not divinely aligned, you want to know something though? 10 toes down, I'm gonna stand on this stance during this reading this whole time. You guys still feel aligned. I just feel like it doesn't matter what other people's energy is or what energies is trying to throw you off. Like, I just feel like and we're on. And we're off. Yeah. Queen of Cups. You guys are very loyal people. I don't even know why they doubt you. I don't even know why they sitting over here upset with you. If you say you at your homeboy's house, you at your homeboy's house. If you at your girlfriend's house, you at your girlfriend's house. Insecurities. Work on it. You better tell them people to work on their insecurities. And that's the message up there. Now, I probably will be live because this, but you know what? It depends. Because Charlie got a book day today. Yes. Oh, yeah. Book club, I'll see y'all a little bit later. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be live a little bit later, I'm going to be honest. Because Charlie got a book day. Real bad. But if I can make it later, I will try to make it later. But I'm going to be honest. If I get there, I get there. If I don't, I don't. And that's just that. And y'all understand that. Alright? I love you guys. I'm getting out of here. If you guys need a booked reading, please feel free to go to my website. Also, real quickly, guys, because I'm not going to say I forget to advertise my Patreon. But to those that want to join my Patreon or be a part of the Patreon community, guys, that is my behind the scenes of TikTok. Whenever y'all don't see me there, y'all see me, or whenever y'all don't see me here, y'all see me there. That's where I give you guys my witchy tips, also inspiration posts. I would do a daily card pull each day, and I also just give you, there's something else, oh, and I teach you about stones on there, and every once in a while I switch it up and put some other shit up on there. But if you guys want to join my Patreon, feel free. I do have a free tier, but I will say if you pay for it, there are advantages to you being in a paid tier versus my free tier. One of them being you could be a part of the group chat, book club, movie nights, what else? Everything else. That's it. That's all. And yeah, no, that's it. That's all. I'm going to bed now. I love y'all. I'm not going to bed. I got shit to do. But you guys have a good day, okay? And let it rain.